So in this video, we're talking about a renovation that I did a couple of weeks back, and the grass is ready for its first cut. So if you're wondering at what point you should feed your new grass and when to cut your new grass, here's a great example of a renovation that I've just completed and a couple of the steps that you can follow to get the best results. First of all, we're going to be cutting the grass. I want to keep some of that length that we created in the renovation project. If you haven't seen that video, I've left a link in the card up there, and go and check that out first for how we got to this step. I'm going to give the grass a cut with the rotary mower first, just to tidy up any of the debris that's still sitting on the lawn, and then I'm going to do a pass with the cylinder just to burn those stripes in for a little bit of extra definition. So you can already see from the seed start and the All-American seed, it's coming up really nicely. It's only a couple of weeks after my renovation and things are looking super healthy and thickening up overall. Now most of the seed is established, I want to move on to the main feed of the season. And in springtime, I want to be using my dark green lawn feed, and this feed is really high in nitrogen. Nitrogen is what the grass needs to grow in spring, and putting this down is going to bring even more colour out of these stripes, thicken everything up. So this is an ideal feed for spring into summer, really accelerate that growth, thicken everything up, and within about a week or so, this is going to be looking even more special. In conjunction with this feed, I also use two liquids. One is a liquid iron called the Green Machine, and the other is a seaweed feed, a Seaweed Plus. For today's application, I'm going to put the granular product down and the Seaweed Plus. Both of those products like to be watered into the soil, so I'm going to apply these, water them in, and then in a few days' time, I'm going to be applying the Green Machine liquid iron treatment because that product doesn't like to be watered in. I want to leave that set on the leaves for it to be absorbed by the grass. And in a week's time, it's the Queen's Jubilee in the UK. So I'd like to do a follow-up video just to show all of these products coming into action. But for now, let's go and apply it, and I'll show you how that works. This is the Seaweed Plus. This is an 8% seaweed mix, and it's packed full of natural growth promoters, and it's also an organic product as well, and it includes tons of trace elements, and overall it's going to help with plant stress. It can help the plant absorb the nutrients from the fertilizer more effectively, and I like to use this and the Green Machine as a top up in between the main granular feed of the dark green lawn. You can see the seaweed, nice and thick, black compound, and I just enjoy using Lawncare regime. The seaweed product can work fine just sitting on the leaves, and it will be absorbed by the plant that way, but it also has got some enzymes in there which like to be washed down into the soil. And in about a week's time, we're going to come back to something pretty special. So while watering these products in, I'd just like to give you a bit of an overview on what my channel's about. I make easy to follow lawn care tips so you can get great results at home. And if that's something that you're interested in, consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll post the results in around a week's time, just before the Queen's Jubilee weekend, so we can see how these products have worked. If you're interested in finding some top quality lawn care products for your lawn at home, visit my website, gardenandlawncareguy.com, and I'll see you in about a week's time for the follow-up video. Take care.